A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirit.
Let me make it simple. Those who are nationals of any of the other pioneering countries will present their passport when they arrive in Barbados. I refer, as I said, to Belize, Dominica, St. Vincent, and the Grenadines. The immigration will record their entitlement to indefinite stay in our electronic system. The information is then shared securely with the national agencies that need to know so that our visitors can move forward in an orderly way. If they intend to reside and work here, the next steps are clear. They are guided to register with the Ministry of Labour, with the National Insurance Scheme, and with the Barbados Revenue Authority if they intend to work, as is the case with all Bajans. Once we are working, we work and register at the National Insurance Scheme, and we work and register at the Barbados Revenue Authority. Even if you pay no taxes, you register and file. They will also be directed with respect to national registration and obtaining national identification, which is necessary in any event to register at the National Insurance Scheme and at the Barbados Revenue Authority. So they will be able to function as residents do, working lawfully, opening up a bank account, paying statutory contributions, contributing to the Resilience and Regeneration Fund, and doing the ordinary things of daily life with clarity. In other words, positively contributing to the social and economic fabric of our land, Barbados. Children who need school places will be registered through the Ministry of Educational Transformation in the same way that ordinary Barbadian citizens are registered to be able to enter school. Access to emergency and primary health care will be on the same terms as citizens. We will do this with order, with respect, and with the commitment to fairness that we expect for Barbadians in Dominica, in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and in Belize. This is who we are, and this is who we have been for decades when we have allowed so many who moved here from St. Lucia and St. Vincent in the 1970s to help with the sugar industry. When we saw Guyanese move here, we have always been able to integrate them into our society. Friends, if you choose to exercise your own right to full freedom of movement in Dominica, in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, or in Belize, you will enjoy the same right to live, to work without a permit, and to study on an indefinite basis. This is not a one-way arrangement. This is a regional road, and it runs both ways. We are proud to be one of the 4 pioneering countries in this journey, and know that future generations will be inspired by our tenacity and our commitment to progress.
Thank you so much. So right now we have about 102 students and about 15 members of staff, and as you can see, there's a large contingent of police officers, maybe about 50 or so. I want to tell you the entire school population wanted to come out today, but the protocols that would have to engage with parents would not have allowed us to get everybody. But we believe the more the number of eyes that we can get on the road, the greater the possibilities. As it relates to the sighting, so conclusively, based on who I spoke with, Jaden was seen along this Wesley Road area here last night. When they raised the alarm, he started to run one of my staff workers at school saw him, and she said that she had gotten some help from one of the male persons that was on the road that was going in the other direction. They could have held on to him, but by the time they could have done anything, he disappeared somewhere in the area. And so the positive we take from that is that he's alive. We are happy for that, and we think we are getting closer and closer to having a breakthrough. And so we are combing the area with a number of eyes, as we have said, and the expectation is that we will find him. We want to see him and grab him. And then we will take it from there, because, you know, as you can imagine, the school community is quite uneasy. We're not so happy when one member suffers, the entire community feels it, you know, and the kind of outpouring. We had a prayer meeting this morning, you know, praying about the whole thing as a school community, and then following up with the search. And we believe that we are nearing to getting a breakthrough in this matter.
Yo, one thing I can tell you, you see the MP, my name is Warmington. You see him, if you realize him get the most vote in our election we're gone. You over the me deal and you see as much as it's a disrespectful, feisty person, them man they represent for them people in them division. Believe me when I tell you. You over the me deal with, because me tell you this, man, the amount of police killing me see a go on. And we not see no MP representing the division which part the police killing them are go on for the youth them where them are killed innocently. We not see the Prime Minister represent for the youth them where drop out innocently where the police them are killed. Man have a depanal video I come out with him hands up and police still kill him, and we not see no government body I represent for the people them. We not hear the cry of the people them. We not hear the family them a ball. Bridging, it not look good. We have to do something. The government on the need to step in and find out what go on. The body cam them need to start be warned. Believe me when I tell you.
Here we are going again is a very serious cause of concern, because I am going to expose one of Jamaica's biggest conman. And again, Darrell Vars came up in this again as it relates to one of Jamaica's biggest conman. One of Jamaica's biggest conman that own several guards company, that fabricated a lie to get government contract and to get billions of dollars, and where Darrell Vars and that person, Kenneth Benjamin, are you me attack, come in front of the class. You understand? Because you're a big con man, mystic sensation, say that, and we are going to expose it tonight. So yes, Kenneth Benjamin, you create a program that you call Metaverse, right? And want to join, as according to you, with the government to offer, right, solid security to Jamaica. But what you offered, you didn't have it. You told Jamaica lie. You and Darrell Vars and other member of parliament, as it relates to Andrew Holness, con the Jamaican people, right? And wanted for the Jamaican government to give you billions of dollars in contract. But guess what? It didn't work then, because you got busted and exposed. You got busted and exposed, and we're going to show the evidence. But guess what, Jamaica? But he waited. And recently, again, Kenneth Benjamin came out, and where the government still meant to give Kenneth Benjamin the billions of dollars of contract, and Kenneth Benjamin doesn't have the service to offer. Kenneth Benjamin, we are going to expose you again tonight. Now look, Kenneth Benjamin, in terms of what you had promised, you understand, to get the government contract, which you can lie to all of your clients because you didn't have that service, and you don't have that service. Let us bring up the first one. Let us get into and show our people, because we are protecting our Jamaican people. Andrew Holness, let me tell you something. You have to go into the judiciary, you know. No matter Darrell Vars, you have to go into the judiciary, you know. Now let us show Jamaican people, you understand, the organization of the criminality with Andrew Holness and Darrell Vars. Let's show people this is JIS. Right? Mystic Sensation is not telling any lie on you. Partnership with private security industry, critical. You understand, as according to the Prime Minister. Prime Minister, the most honorable Andrew Holness. And Andrew Holness, you know, say Kenneth Benjamin, right, did not have these resources. But you want to rob taxpayers' money, you and Darrell Bars and Kenneth Benjamin. Now, Prime Minister, the most honorable Andrew Holness says, as the government pursues initiative to improve citizen security and safety, partnership with the private security industry will be a critical part of the process. Because, yes, you want to give Kenneth Benjamin billions of dollars in contract. This is your wickedness. People see them there. People see the evidence there. See them there. See them there. And Darrell Vars in this store. See the Kenya. But I'm try to sell to Jamaican people to take taxpayers' money. You go here, Kenneth Benjamin. It's starting to one of them. Right? That have to be right. Because if they don't be right, they're not going to get any fund. Not going to be funded. Kenneth Benjamin, you understand, politically funded the Jamaica Labour Party. And this is how he get big award of contract, billions of dollars with contract, selling lie, fraud. So now, Benjamin, you had committed an open fraud against the Jamaican people. You and Andrew Holness. Let us get and read it. Let us get and read it. Right? See the photo there? Now read the photo, we are getting to the facts. He said the private security is an essential component of the national security framework, serving as sensors that can passively detect criminal activity and threats, and first responders, while providing vital support for state security. So them nice it up. You saw them pretty it up for thief taxpayers' money. The Prime Minister was addressing the Guardsman Group Security Forum at the Knutsford Court Hotel in New Kingston on May 11. I'm going to show you it, people. I'm going to show you the video. The Prime Minister, the most honorable Andrew Holness, says, as the government pursues initiatives to improve citizen security and safety within partnership with the private security industry will be a critical part of the process. Can you imagine? He said the private security sector is an essential component of the national security framework, serving as sensors that can possibly detect criminal activity and threats, and first responders while providing vital support for state security people. When I see me showing you some clip, you understand? I'm telling you, Jamaica, it was luckily that incident happened to expose Kenneth Benjamin, that Kenneth Benjamin didn't have these resources, and the government wanted was to give Kenneth Benjamin billions of dollars in contract. This is wickedness. The Prime Minister was addressing the Guardsman Group Security Forum at the Knutsford Court Hotel in New Kingston. I have the clip of me, I have the evidence, but I'm going to show it. He said the concept of public security is complex. Yeah, because you don't want to thief. When time you and Nigel Clark want to thief, it get complex. And it done into algorithm and hard sort rhythm. And multidimensional, requiring cross-ministerial and cross-sectoral inclusion for long-term and meaningful solutions. In addition to partnership with the private sector and civil society people, when you go see when time gunshot take their ass, you see them run on the car, police back up, and yet them sell or them have start and detect. When you go see when time gunshot take your ass, when you wait until you start showing you the clip them people. When you go to say no have none of that, trick the people when we get the contract. He said there will continue to be dialogue among various partners to develop a national counterterrorism policy and national contingency plan. The role of the responsibility of stakeholders will be known, right, agreed and understood, and therefore the input of all stakeholders is essential, he noted. That is how when time and Jonas, you understand, want to rob the treasury, man and thief in front of them. Let us go to the next clip, buddy. Let us go to the next clip and show the people them what really are going on here, sir. right? Let us go in Jamaica observe and show where Godman target, right? Let us launch the metaverse. Let us launch the metaverse. Yes, let us launch the metaverse. What Kenneth Benjamin claims him have. People no looking at.
Gosman has always been and always will be the company that thinks outside of the box. We have always listened carefully to what our clients require, and we have found a way to deliver. For us to deliver more seamless, intelligent, and powerful security solutions to deal with crime in our island nation, as the leader of the largest security company in Jamaica, and along with our nation's security forces, can play a critical role in diminishing crime in Jamaica, sir.
We want to make sure that when you hire guardsmen for any services, we must add value. The technology world is changing, and it's changing fast and furious. We intend to be, and listen to me carefully, we intend to be the largest security technology provider in the Caribbean.
How can we do this? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thrilled to introduce you to Synergy. Synergy is our new bespoke product. It is our integrated solution that blends the use of smart technology and the use of well-trained manpower. May consist of AI cameras at the perimeter, license plate recognition at the entry, facial recognition at the staff entry, video verification for the client, an electronic or fire alarm, the ability to dispatch the very nearest asset to a problem, a drone to do aerial surveillance at night, the broadband network that you need to keep everything running smoothly, and on top of that, a security operations center who can see everything happening on the ground by having all of your cameras, all of your access control, all of your burglary, your fire, and your response team in one place.
I wish to add at this time my own congratulations to Ken Benz and his team for continuing to bring cutting-edge, pioneering and security technology solution to the people of Jamaica and to the wider region.
Is truly mind-blowing. And what came to mind, DPM and Minister of National Security, with all this infrastructure and all this investment in infrastructure, why would the government need to duplicate this?
I think what we're witnessing here, which
still exemplify, take him away. Let us get into the truth of the matter and where Kenneth Benjamin was exposed. That is synergy technology with drones, AI cameras, right? License plate recognition, face recognition, security operations center that can see everything on the ground. Cutting edge technology. Jamaica, when gunshot attack, all of them that sitting there why have gone out of the door when gunshot attack them. I'm showing you the evidence, people. Going on the next clip. All criminal them I know.
My wisdom warriors, yes, I left it. Wanna tell me what you think, wanna tell me how you feel about all this. Put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome and big up on a nice clean self. One love.